my dear Capricorns, and welcome to your weekly March Tarot love reading for March 23rd up until the 29th. And remember, just keep in mind that the energies culminate until the 7th day after this video has been posted. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into your reading. Remember, energies are interchangeable. It could be for your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus. Okay, so I would also like to thank my spirit guides and you guys as well for supporting my channel, and my spirit guides, of course, for giving me the clarity and guidance that you need and that you are currently seeking on your journey towards peace, love, happiness, and abundance. Okay, so without further ado, we will start off your reading. Okay, now we are doing something a little bit different this time, and we are doing the Celtic cross. Okay, I just felt like doing something a little bit different to see how you guys like it. Okay, now remember, energies are interchangeable. It could either be you or the person that you are dealing with that I am talking about. Okay, so take it as it resonates. As usual, I will get clarifiers for those cards and energies that need clarification. So for the bottom of the deck, you are starting off here with the Two of Cups in the reverse. Now, this is some kind of breakup, some kind of disconnect, some kind of disconnection in a connection, in a soulmate connection. It could be karmic. It could be just a relationship. It could be a friendship. Okay, but definitely there's some kind of disconnect happening this week. All right, so let's see what your situation is, what situation it is that you are currently dealing with. Okay, so we have here the Tower moment. Wow, okay, so I mean, could it be more clear, right? You're starting off with the Tower moment this week. There is a Tower moment happening, or it already happened, or is about to happen. Okay, but definitely this week, something happening from the universe. The universe made something happen because someone was avoiding it. Whether you or the person that you are dealing with was trying to avoid this issue. It's coming about in a sort of very dramatic way this week. Okay, so let's see what is crossing you. Okay, so crossing you, we have the energy. Oh, wow. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so what is crossing you is definitely some kind of betrayal, some kind of lies, something that you found out about this person or about the situation, or that you will find out this week. Okay, this week will culminate or it will start off in something kind of like very painful, right? This is a very painful sort of energy where you find something out and it causes the Tower moment. Perhaps either you or the person that you are dealing with were trying to avoid this issue, but it could no longer be avoided. When you are trying to avoid something, the universe steps in and it makes it happen for you so that you can open your eyes. Okay, but either you are delivering this this message of pain, or you are receiving it. Okay, so there is definitely some kind of backstabbing, some kind of lying, some kind of cheating, something that you may have found out, okay, or maybe finding out this week that will cause some kind of disconnect. Now, it doesn't have to be a disconnect forever. It could just be sort of like an imbalance this week, all right, of something that you sort of discover. Okay, so let's see what your beliefs are. So your current beliefs are of no movement forward. You don't want to move forward with this. You don't want to put in any more energy, any more effort into this connection or into this situation. Okay, there is no movement forward. Definitely there is a stall in energy. There is a stall in wanting to move things forward in a stable kind of way. Okay, those are your beliefs. You don't want to really put in any effort. Now let's see what the root of the issue is. Yeah, for your distant past and the root of the issue, we have here the High Priestess in the reverse. Now with the High Priestess in the reverse, this is talking about some hidden knowledge, something that was hidden that is being revealed this week. Okay, it could be maybe the situation that you are finding out, or perhaps you are revealing this to someone else. Okay, it could go either way, whether this person is revealing something to you or something is being revealed, or perhaps you are the one that is delivering that message of revelation. All right, but definitely there is some kind of revelation going on, or that went on in the distant past. You found out something was revealed that kind of caused this Tower moment to happen and for you to feel crushed. All right, take it as it resonates. Now let's see what this near past is. Yeah, this near past has to do with, you know, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is talking about you know, you feel like you really got hurt. Your feelings got hurt. You feel like your emotions are out of balance, or at least in the past. In the near past, there was like, you know, this sense of imbalance and emotions you did not feel in your power or in your strength, because this situation caused havoc. Okay, havoc. Now, let's see what your near future brings. For your near future, my dear Capricorns, we have here the Two of Swords. So you're going to have to make a decision. This is sort of like a person who is very good at making decisions, okay? But you're taking a lot of time to think about what it is that you want to move forward with. What decisions should you make? And this is causing a lot of mental stress, mental strain, and a lot of emotional turmoil, okay? Or it will cause a lot of emotional turmoil as your near future. Remember, there will be a decision that will have to be made on your part or on the part of the person that you are dealing with, okay? Now, let's see what your self-perception and your subconscious is telling you. So your subconscious is basically telling you, pause, look at things from a long view, okay? So in your subconsciousness, you have this energy of wanting to put in effort only for those things that will provide a long-term future and stability, okay? Those things that will return to you what you put into them, right? You're really taking your time to think about the situation. You're not taking any action at this moment, but definitely you are trying to decide whether it's between two energies, two people, two situations, or two choices that you have, okay? It could be you or the person that you are dealing with, all right? So that's in your subconsciousness. We will get clarity as to what that is. But here we have for your outside influences and how others perceive you, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So others perceive you as being very stable, very self-sufficient, very self-confident. You have all your, you know, all of your things are in order. You live a very abundant life. You are enjoying yourself. This is how others perceive you. And it could also be perhaps you are surrounded by a person, or you are connecting with a person who is feeling in their power, feeling in their strength, and perhaps they are abundant in their own nature, okay? Again, take it as it resonates. It could either be how they see you or how you see yourself, or the person that you are dealing with, okay? Because this relates to other people, all right? And so now what we have here for your action and your advice, we have here the Emperor in the reverse. So with the Emperor in the reverse, you know, you have to try not to be so controlling, whether it's you're trying to control your thoughts, trying to control the situation, or trying to control the person, or maybe the person's trying to control you. Take it as it resonates. But the advice card is, don't be so controlling, don't be so domineering, don't be so aggressive. Don't go sort of like, I'm trying not to approach things in a manner where you come across as controlling, okay? And try not to be so controlling as well, which is, you know, your advice, and we'll get clarity as to why. Now, here we have the likely outcome. This is a beautiful likely outcome with the Six of Cups. Now, it looks like everything will work out in your favor this week, okay? Even though you're starting off with some imbalance of emotions and some kind of a betrayal energy, it seems like this week, maybe by the 7th day or by the 6th day number 6, it could be that you start feeling like, you know what, we can work things out, we can talk about it, and you are connecting with someone from your past. This is sort of like a past connection, or perhaps you still feel emotions for a past connection. It could be either or, but there's definitely some kind of reuniting energy going on this week, either by the day number 6 or day number 7th, okay? Now, again, this is a beautiful, beautiful outcome. Now, let's go ahead and get some clarity as to why this 10 of Swords is here. Why is this 10 of Swords here crossing my dear Capricorn? 10 of Swords. Okay, so here we have clarity for that. Yeah, so definitely someone did not get their wish fulfillment. Okay, there was some kind of ending. It could have been in the past, or it could be the start of this week. There was some kind of ending that took place or that is taking place. And you tried to move away, you tried to move on, but you couldn't. Okay, that's the type of energy. Okay, it's sort of like feeling stuck. Like you have the desire within yourself to move away from this connection or to move away from the situation because there was some kind of ending. Okay, that ended up in betrayal and the Tower moment. However, you know, it is your wish fulfillment. You know, it seems like it is your wish fulfillment, even though perhaps you did not get it this week or the beginning of the week. or in the past there was no wish fulfillment, even though you thought there was going to be. There is a lack of being able to move forward. You or this person are not able to move forward in the way that you kind of hoped you would. Okay, so now let's get more clarity as to what this decision is about. I'd like to get more clarity as to what this Two of Swords is, please and thank you. We'll take that one and 2 more. Okay, so clarifying. Yeah, definitely. This Two of Swords energy in your near future as the decision that needs to be made. You know, at one point you kind of felt like somebody left you out in the cold. Okay, somebody left you out in the cold. However, in the near future, you will make a decision that will definitely help you move forward in a very confident way. You know, you will embrace the energy of the Knight of Wands. You will move forward in a very, very positive, energetic, passionate way in order to find balance. Okay, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but definitely in order to find that equilibrium within yourself and within this connection, you will finally put in the type of effort that you feel is needed, or it could be the person that you are dealing with. Okay, perhaps a decision is made to move forward with a connection. Perhaps the person that you are dealing with will finally, you know, take charge of the connection and move forward in a very passionate way where they show you instead of just tell you what they are going to do, and therefore bring about this sense of peace, serenity, and harmony in the connection or within yourself. Okay, that is beautiful, beautiful energy for you to end up in as your near future. Now, I'd like to get more clarity as to what this advice card is. What is this advice? Okay, one more, please. One more. Okay, so we'll get these. Okay, so here we go. So, you know, your advice card for the Emperor in the reverse. Again, I said try not to be so controlling of the situation, or it could just be that the person is trying to be very controlling of you. But, you know, the reason why they're coming across, or you're coming across as very controlling, is because you don't feel that you have the strength and the power to really make this happen in the way that you want to make it happen. Perhaps you're afraid that they're going to hurt you again, and you're putting up a wall, and you're putting up this persona of trying to be in your power, but in reality it's not working out. Okay, it won't work out for you. So, you know, it's better for you to work on your strength and your pride, but in the healthy kind of pride, and your ego, right? Perhaps if you're not feeling like in your strength and in your power, and you're coming across as very demanding or very aggressive, you know, try and, you know, ease off of that aggressive sort of behavior, and in order to find more stability, because that is what's going to bring this new beginning, this new stable beginning. Okay, it could be that it could even enhance your finances. This connection, reconnecting with this person, could either enhance your finances, or just simply, maybe if you don't want to reconnect with the past, simply finding yourself, finding your own self-worth after this connection sort of came apart. Okay, either way, you take it as it resonates, but try not to go at it with harsh communication. Try not to communicate in a very harsh manner. If that's what you have been doing, try to avoid that. Okay, that is what the advice card is here. Now, I'd like to get one last card for this likely outcome. What is the likely outcome here with the Six of Cups, please? Okay, so likely outcome, definitely there will be a decision that will need to be made. However, you need to drop your guard. You need to drop that burdensome guard that you have been putting up for quite a while, that is sort of keeping away all of your prosperity from coming in, whether it's with this connection or just for yourself. And, you know, instead of embracing a controlling energy, just know that you have already overcome a lot, and that you have the logic and the strength, the mental strength to make decisions at the drop of a hat. Okay, so knowing that you have the mental clarity will help you ease off on any kind of defense mechanism that you might be feeling, okay, or any imbalance that you might be feeling, in order to get to this Six of Cups, because it seems like both you and this person still want this connection. However, either you or the person that you are dealing with are coming across as very aggressive and very controlling, and you need to drop that, whether it's you or the person that you are dealing with. Okay, but without further ado, let's go ahead and get an angel message for you. What is the angel message for this week for my dear Capricorns? Please and thank you. Angel message is sensitivity. Okay, so Angel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now, my dear Capricorn. Honor yourself and your feelings. Yeah, so I mean, definitely if you've been through this 10 of Swords and this Tower moment, you know, it's definitely very, very likely that you might be feeling very sensitive at this time. And perhaps that's why either you are coming across as this controlling kind of persona, and it could be that the person that you are dealing with is picking up on that. You know, they probably know you already, and they know that whenever you act out in a controlling kind of manner, it means that that's because there's some kind of sensitivity within you that you need to heal. Okay, now, whether it's you or the person that you are dealing with, take it as it resonates. Perhaps you are dealing with a controlling person, and you have to realize that it is not an attack on you. It is just that they are being very, very sensitive at this moment because they feel like they've been betrayed in the past, or if they are the ones that have done this betrayal, then they feel probably very hurt and very guilty about it. Okay, either way, I hope you did enjoy this reading, my dear Capricorn. Let me know in the comments below if this resonated for you, and let me know the details. Either way, without further ado, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.